It's people.
I was going to agree with you there. People is a pretty good one.
It's passion to deliver affordable housing.
Yep, definitely.
To manage all of its residents well.
I think it's also that L&Q's market leading, and they try and do things a little bit differently.
They're very much a business and an organisation that will support learning, and yeah, they're very much at the forefront of making sure that their staff are and their well-being is paramount.
I think it's a great place to work because it gives you a lot of opportunities, not only to work what your job role is, but also different departments.
I was never keen on being fully office-based. I like the idea of a project where you come to site, you have almost sort of 2 or 3 year stints on individual projects, so it's different. Every project is going to be slightly different from the last one, so you don't get stale or anything like that. I just find it very interesting.
I kind of thought it was quite a different approach to take on life. A lot of people kind of, I guess, if you look at construction, they more so look at the interiors and design elements and aspects, but with me, I kind of wanted to look at the exterior opportunities and kind of saw it as a bigger picture for me in terms of growth, things that can come out of it, where I could go with it, and that's why I think it was very intriguing, you know, to actually see and be on site and actually see a building start from the very ground, and hopefully I'll be able to see it all built up.
L&Q culture is very unique within the construction industry, and I think it's a really good thing. I've been in the industry for 40 odd years, and the old style of management of shouting at people and, you know, coercing people into doing things is gone, and particularly in L&Q. And the days now is you need a team, you need cooperation from people, and there's no one person that's going to go out and build what we do. You know, it is very, very much a team effort, and the culture with L&Q really enhances that. It recognises that everybody has different abilities, and that helps us pull teams together.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
During my one-to-ones and my appraisals, I said, look, I need to do this certain type of job to kind of complete the set. And lo and behold, you know, 2 years later, I'm sitting here now and we're coming out the ground at Addiscombe Road and I'm taking it up 18 floors.
I've just learnt an awful lot working in different ways with larger teams, larger projects, which I don't think I'd easily get that elsewhere.
The way that they invested in me is, initially they provided me with a coach, and that's something that I've never had before in my life. And that coach made me see things completely differently from how I would ordinarily see them. And it kind of opened my eyes to like L&Q actually caring about their people and actually wanting to develop their people in order for them to stay and want to stay, and that's a significant thing. I think we're in a good place. I think we're in a very, very good place.
Really talented people.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of individuals, including myself, who think outside the box and don't want to do things in the normal way, and we're always looking at innovative ways and innovative approaches to do things slightly differently.
For me, in terms of talent, one of the first things I noticed when I started was the amount of knowledge that everyone I spoke to had, and that was something that I kind of looked up to, in the sense that one day I want to be able to have that much knowledge. Everyone I've spoken to that's more senior than me, they have a lot of knowledge, and even I can see myself developing some of that knowledge as well.
We've got some fantastic talent within the business. We've got people from all walks of life coming through from, you know, university, coming through, as I've done, through trades, with all different backgrounds. And I think that really helps us being the diverse business that we are. I think that's where L&Q are really leading the way in their approach to construction.
You won't regret it?
It's a good choice. Yeah. You can work in other places, but I don't think you're going to be nurtured and you're going to develop and you're going to want to do more if you are not at L&Q?
It's pretty much just about following that path and just seeing where it takes you, because there's so many different opportunities you can get from that one. You may think it's one path, but it leads in 1,000 different directions. And I really, honestly, I'd say go for it.
The only thing that stops people progressing and moving on, if they're enjoying the industry, enjoying what they're doing, the only thing that will stop people progressing is themselves, because opportunity is there.